and one has to serve the devotees of Krishna. Then the mercy of the deity will come. Krishna will arrange something which will be good for us to come closer to him. But it's given by Vishnu Chakra Thakur how even someone does deity worship, but if they don't appreciate the devotees, then the benefit is not so much. So the acharyas like Bhaktivinoda Thakur, the end picture there, top there, he gives a vision how to get purified quickly so we can come closer to Krishna. So he says, Jivadoya, Namaruchi and Vaishnava Seva. So Jivadoya means helping the fallen souls. So we are doing that by book distribution. Now is the Prabhupada Marathon happening. We're giving many books out, prasadam. And then Vaishnava Seva, serving the Vaishnavas. Some other, we get a chance to serve different devotees. Menial services come in, whatever. You try and serve in whatever way, capacity you can. It says to please people in the material world is not so easy because they demand so much from you. But to please Krishna is easy because he just wants your devotion. So, and then example is given, by pleasing Krishna, everyone becomes pleased. There's a story in 6th canto Srimad Bhagavatam, how Diti was a mother of Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha, and they were like demons who Krishna killed as Varaha and Nrsingadev. So she felt a little uneasy that because Indra, he instigated Lord Vishnu coming down to kill them. So she wanted to kill Indra. So being a faithful wife, she was being nice to Kashyapa Muni and chaste and everything. And Kashyapa Muni asked her for a benediction. She said, I want to kill Indra. So Kashyapa Muni, being a Prajapati, he said, "This is why you want to kill Indra? He's a devotee of Krishna, He's doing his role as in heavenly planets." So then he gave her the Prayavrat vow to follow. And he said, if you follow this vow, then if you manage to follow it, then you'll achieve your goal. But then any discrepancy, then you get a friend of Indra, not the enemy of Indra coming. So demigods are powerful, they're like, just like an ant, when you look up, when he sees us, we're like giants. So when demigods see us, we are like ants. So Indra was very alert with deities, austerities, and any impurity he was looking at, and he got worried at one point. But then at one point she forgot to wash her hands and mouth. So he entered the womb and he cut the embryo in half. It became 7. Then he cut it again, it became 49. So the embryo didn't die, but he became 49 maruts. 49 demigods came in. And they became friends of Indra. So women generally like children. That's a general thing, So Diti was happy, she had 49 children. And then she explained to, Indra explained to Diti what happened, and everything worked out nicely. So this is an example to show that if you put Krishna in the center, everything works out. Because by pleasing him, then everything is like, example is given, it's like you can have many notes, but notes in itself have no value. But you put the one, then you got 10, 100, 1,000, million, like that. So that one is Krishna. So the only thing we have to learn from our side is that we have to become more spiritually introspective. Now, in the material world, we are conditioned to see externally. And the difficulty is, we are trying to enjoy, we are spirit souls by nature, we are spiritual, we have nothing to do with this material body. But because we trying to enjoy this pleasure of the spiritual life in the material world through matter, we become frustrated because our nature is to be spiritual. Like a fish taken out of water, it doesn't matter how much opulence you give the fish, it'll never be happy. Because the fish's nature in the water. So our nature is to be part of the spiritual world, not the material world. So Srila Prabhupada explained, the Krishna consciousness movement is there to help you to enter Krishna's family. So that's why we have Srimad Bhagavatam class in the morning, Bhagavad Gita class in the evening, and then different services come in, we chant Hare Krishna, different artis are happening during the day, 7 artis, festivals come in, and then read Prabhupada's book, you discuss the philosophy, in this way you imbibe the teachings, and then from that you learn from devotees how to live this philosophy. Because just understanding the philosophy in itself is not everything. One has to live the philosophy. So that comes by association of devotees. So the difficulty is, because we generally we are attached to wrong association. We're not willing to give up our bad association, we cannot take to spiritual life. And the example is of Dhritarashtra. Now Dhritarashtra knew that Krishna is God. He knew that Krishna is come down to get rid of the unwanted progeny. But because he was attached to his son Duryodhana, he could not approach Krishna. So we have to learn to make the devotees like our family members and follow the acharyas, the self-realized teachers. And by doing that, then Krishna is there. He will guide us. He's already there in his deity form. He's there in his holy name. And being around devotees is like having a spiritual shield around yourself. Like Maya cannot enter. So, for devotees, there is no difficulty. But we have to make our faith strong. Prabhupada gives a nice explanation of faith. He says, just like if someone wants to fly on a plane, he buys a ticket and he knows that that ticket is going to get him on the plane. That's faith. And the other thing is, when he goes on a plane, although the planes have many crashes sometimes, but he knows the plane driver is a good driver, he'll get him to his destination. So that's also faith. So same thing in spiritual life, we have to have faith that the acharyas have come down. Srila Prabhupada has written the books, and the mission of Krishna consciousness is expanding. We have to have faith that if we follow this path, we'll achieve perfection. So, we can see the difference between the spiritual life and the material world. Like in spiritual life, with the superiors you give respect, With equals you make friends. With juniors you help them advance. In the material world it's opposite. With seniors you pull them down. With equals you fight with them, and the juniors you push them down. So we can see this is happening in the material world. Like in Iran, if you say something about the Prime Minister, you get finished. Whereas in the assembly of Lord Ramachandra, when he was present, he had an open assembly. You can go there and tell him anything you had which you wasn't satisfied with, and he would listen to you. So that's the difference between self-realized leaders and the modern leaders who are following democracy, which is demon crazy. So this Krishna conscious movement is offering the same benefit which was available during Lord Ramachandra's time, and the same benefit you can get if you take to this process, that you get the same guidance and Prabhupada says in the 9th canto of Bhagavatam, he says that what was manifested in Lord Ramachandra's time, you can get the same benefit even now if you take to this chanting of Hare Krishna. So it's a matter of he says a person is known by his association. So Prabhupada was asked a question one time that how to become self-realized. And Prabhupada said, if you associate with these devotees, then you become self-realized. And just like if you associate with a drunkard, you become a drunkard. So, Shri Radha Gokulanda ki jai, Sitaram Lakshmana Gonita ki jai. Any questions or comments? Okay. Right. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Bhagavad Gita ki jai.
Good evening, everybody. We'll sing the Gora Arti now. It's all up there. And we'll start and then you can sing behind me. Shiva Jayo, Jayo, Gora Chandere, Arati Koso. Vasa Chatradhara Nikate Advaita Shini Vasa Chatradhara Shiva Sukha Narada Preme Gada Gada Bhakti Vinoda Dekhe Gora Rakampada Shiva Jayo Jayo Gora Chandere Arati Kotoba Jnana Vitatavane Gagamana Lobha Gorange Arati Kosoba Jaga Jagamana Lobha Gorange Arati Kosoba Jaga Jagamana Lobha Jaga Jagamana Lobha Jaga Jagamana Lobha Lobha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shrimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Nipinamine Namaste Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shrimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nitinamine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisecha Shunyavadi Paschatadishatarine Namaste Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatadishatarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitya Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,